Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Amazing ATS and some more runs on American Truck Simulator. Denelvis, DeAndre, Thomas, how is it going today? Guys, great to see you. And as you can tell by the stream title, we are running the W990 today. Harvin did update this earlier today, so it is updated for 137. Zach, how is it going today? And we do have the custom 53-foot reefer out again today. I haven't ran that trailer in a while. Tommy, what's up? Great to see you. And right now we are sitting at the Home Depot in Kennewick, Washington. First run is going to be taking us over to Port Angeles. So we're going to be running across Route 12. So without any further waiting, underneath the hood we've got a Detroit Series 60, 515 horsepower. We are running Creechbaum's engine mod version 3.1. And of course we have an 18-speed transmission. So let's climb in, get the truck fired up, and let's get trucking. And before I move any further, I'm just going to get myself just a little bit closer here. There we go. And we do have fatigue simulation on once again, so we every 10 or 11, we will be stopping for a break, so we will need to be mindful of what loads that we do take today also. Zach is a trucker today. That's awesome. Omar, great to see you.
Stay left, then turn left.
Yeah, I don't know why, but this sounds much better than the other Series 60 engine mods that are out here for 137. And the one actually sounds like there are cards in bicycle spokes. It's like, huh? I mean, I can understand where they got that sound from. Some of the videos on YouTube are like that, but geez, I could not stand to run the Jake brake with that engine.
Stay right, then exit right. Exit right.
And also we are running the latest beta update, which is 1.37.0.126 if I remember correctly. And one thing that I did know that changed is wind noises. So where that is at in here, I saw this in here the other day, but I was not able to select it. The noise of the flowing air, we still cannot uncheck it, so, and I did see that option that was added. Hey Carson, what's up today? And as you guys can tell, it does sound like there's actually wind blowing by, so maybe that will get some adjustments on that later on. I'm not sure. doing awesome like a possum. Is hoping with 137 that we get Idaho, the Mac Anthem, and the full release for everybody. And that's my guess with the way things are going. Oh, it is absolutely gorgeous outside where I live right now. 67 degrees and sunny, and I could not complain. Oh yeah, it's getting windy here too. Hey Jesse, how's it going today? Great to see you.
Stay right, then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, it sure does, DeAndre.
Go straight.
Coffee sounds extremely good. Hey LeVar, I am doing great today. How about you? Hey David, great to see you today. I do have Farm Sim 19, but I'll be completely honest, I very seldom play it. And when Epic Games was doing a promotion, you had to use their game launcher. I got the game for free. Yeah, you can really hear the wind noises now. There really hasn't been a whole lot of news. Quente, how's it going today? Great to see you. Yeah, Sissel's trailer pack was updated, so the bull hauler is in the freight market once again. Not so far, I haven't. Earlier today there was LeVar. Doing awesome like a possum. Now for the W990, the Steam version was updated. I don't believe Harvin has any links on the SCS forums, but don't quote me on that. No, the cross-platform support would only be like Xbox and PS4. Will not work with PC. And there's Mount Hood over there. Or excuse me, Mount Rainier. Duh. Are you sure, David, that it's not the turbo whistle that you're hearing? Hey, Miles, how's it going? Mostly, Zach, I just play ATS, very little ETS2, and that is about it. That's just my speculation, LeVar. We may not get Texas until 2022. I don't think it's going to be coming next year, but you never know, it may. And next year, I think we're definitely going to see Wyoming, and then what other state after that? A lot of people are guessing Montana. Hey, Art, good afternoon to you. I have not noticed that, David. That's the road there to go back to Mount St. Helens. I'm doing great today. No, this is a mod truck, Miles. Harvin just updated the Steam version of this truck earlier today. And I'm curious how many cities we're going to be getting in Idaho and Colorado. I mean, wouldn't it be great if they add in Golden, Colorado and we start hauling beer? I mean, I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. Dustin, how's it going today? Right now, this first load is just empty pallets going over to Port Angeles. Where we go from there, I have no idea. Grim Gamer, how's it going today? Well, with 137, we are getting the food grade tanker. So, and a lot of people are waiting for fuel tankers, maybe 138 later this year. And if you guys are wondering why my sky looks the way it does and the base game doesn't look like this, well, the reason for that is running Project Next Gen, which does change the sky textures. Makes it look a little bit more realistic. Now, chances are when 138 comes out, that mod's going to have to come out.
Right.
Yeah, that truck is from the Painted Truck Traffic from Jazzy Cat. That's the only traffic mod that I am running besides Sissel Trailers Pack, which just is more variety of trailers. Everybody gets sick of seeing Walmart and Swift and everything like that. No idea on release date, Miles. I'm still guessing within the next 2 weeks, maybe longer. Yeah, Fmod is changing so much in the game that they want to get the majority of problems fixed before it goes live, so that way, people aren't going to be upset. That's why this beta is taking so long. Yes, I am, Grim. TrackIR 5. And literally since I started using it, I cannot play the game without it.
Exit right.
Yeah, I know a little bit ago they were sold out on Amazon. I haven't looked lately to see if they're even back in stock. mean, they're expensive up front for the hat clip, which is what I've got at 150 bucks, but oh my gosh, it just changes your gameplay immensely. That way you don't have to drop $400 on a VR headset either. No, it is not, David. Just search for JazzyCat and you'll bring up his website. I believe it's like jazzycat.uocz.net or something like that.
Stay right, then exit right. Exit right.
Not really, Carson. Hey, Junior, what's up today? What am I doing? Grabbing gears, hauling freight, and trying not to get in accidents. That might come with 138, LeVar. Again, no promises. The only thing that we were told so far in regards to 138 is an acid update. I mean, what really needs to happen in California and Nevada is the proper signage. And even if they can, two cities I would love to see reworked: Las Vegas and Los Angeles. And with Los Angeles, add in the port, and it's like LA is a huge shipping area along with San Diego. No, there will be no visible damage in the game to any of the trucks. Pavel, or the SCS CEO, did confirm on a previous live stream when he was asked why we don't see that, is the licensing agreement does not allow for visible damage. And that's exactly why we're not going to get rolling coal out of any of the trucks either, it's in the licensing agreements to not make the trucks look quote-unquote environmentally unfriendly. What I wouldn't mind seeing, however, though, and every truck has these, is heat plumes or heat blur, whatever you want to call it, coming off the stacks. Whoops, there goes that construction sign. Just the same reason a company doesn't want their truck seen as environmentally unfriendly. They don't want visible damage on the trucks in a video game. Heat blur. And I have no idea with 137 if they're adding in any new engine sounds like they did with the T680 to the other trucks. I mean, that may be coming down the line, but I mean, there's no guarantee. And the reason you see a little bit of black smoke in, say, like Farm Sim 19 is farm tractors don't have the same regulation as what Class 8 tractor trailers do. I mean, if we can get it, I would be extremely happy with that. I do not, Grim, to be honest with you. And I don't use laptops. I'm more of a desktop kind of guy. Man, that guy is fugly. Through mod you can, Carson. Right now I'm only using the truck traffic pack. The last time I ran painted truck traffic, it turned some of the trailer mud flaps to red or like no texture, so I'm guessing that needs an update.
Go straight. Go straight.
Yeah, once I figured out how to do that, Grim, I did the exact same thing.
Go straight. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
What would be nice, and it's in the files in the game, is being able to buy a used truck, but I don't think that's been implemented into the game as of yet. I don't know if it ever will be. There's really no difference between a used truck with, say, 500,000 miles on it and a brand new truck. No, we're in the W990.
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
Basically, the W990 is like a T680 on steroids. It's basically the same from the cab back. The wheelbase is a little longer with a set forward front axle. and of course a longer hood.
Turn left. Go straight.
I just hope they don't give us someplace stupid in here to park. More than likely the Cascadia. Very simple, Grim. That dog, the first carving of the Mac Bulldog was made out of soap. So that's why the girl was carving a bar of soap. The dog was an English bulldog. So back in World War I, when the U.S. military sent vehicles from Mac over to Europe, the British thought the trucks looked like the hood on it looked like a British bulldog, hence the name. That's where the symbol of the Mac came in, of the bulldog. Yeah, we'll just make it my permanent head stick out the window here, at least until I get the trailer around these piles of lumber. Yeah, I'm not going to pull a load out of here either, because it's just going to be, we look at it, it's just going to be pallets. Or actually nothing. So, what do we got here in Port Angeles? Tires to Wenatchee. Cat is going to be a pain in the butt, but I don't care. This is going to be a pain in the butt to get into Tesla too. And when's that due? Sunday? Yeah, we should be alright with that one. I'm using OBS. Arc, this is by Harvin. You can get this on the Steam Workshop. I'm gonna get Pro Mods Canada once they release it, but for ETS2, in order to run Pro Mods, you need all the DLCs. I've only got the base game.
Go straight. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Hey, Jobby, what's up? And not a whole lot today. I'm just hoping we don't get a stupid parking spot once we get over here to Tesla. Or without the real company mod, Voltison Motors.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
Hey, Tech, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a while since I saw you here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, then turn left.
Yeah, long nose tractor and a 53-footer going into here. Yeah, we're just asking for trouble.
You have arrived at your destination.
Maybe we'll get lucky and it's gonna be none of the ones in the back, but like the nope, it's one right in the back. I don't think there's gonna be enough room to get over there to do a like a jackknife. So, well, sorry, car, you were in my way. All right, sorry. Yeah, here I said trying not to get in an accident, and what did I do? Have a good one, Carson. Alright, even though I'm not putting on my brakes, this is going to be my get out and look. And we'll do it again. Alright, we're looking good. Actually, we'll just continue to back in this way. probably going to need another pull-up here, which actually is not going to be too bad. Alright, I don't care. I'm not straight in the slot, but sue me. And I was kind of hoping the back end in order to get this load was going to be right here, but nope.
Turn left. Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
All this to get out of Port Angeles. Crazy.
Turn left.
Have a good one, DeAndre. Same to you. Actually, there is another city that's worse in this arc. I mean, yes, there's a lot of traffic lights in Port Angeles, but going through the middle of Roswell, if you catch one of those traffic lights, you're hitting them all. Well, actually, I should say if you hit the first one, you're stopping at them all, and that is slow. Hey Brenton, how's it going today? This 1850 torque on a 515, it's definitely not enough. I kind of wish this was 2050 instead. Yep, that open beta started yesterday. Now all the ETS2 fanboys can stop crying. And there were people because, I mean, basically for about a month or so, SES was focusing on ATS for their blog postings. And oh my goodness, some of the fanboys were going through and thumbs downing every single comment and complaining about where's the ETS2 open beta? Why aren't we getting it?
Right.
Now they can finally shut up. mean that in a bad way either. It's just the constant whining is out of grown adults, and it can be bad. Hey, Chrissy, how's it going? No, 137 open beta rolls on. I'm still thinking we got at least another week or so of this, maybe 2, possibly longer. There's just so many changes in the game sound-wise, Brenton, so that's why this open beta is taking so long.
Exit right. Turn left.
And I am not a laptop guy, Chrissy, so I mean, if that's all that you have and you feel that it's not enough still, yeah, I can understand your pain. Yeah, I would say that's time for an update. That would barely support DX11. In the 950M, it does support DX11, but not what ATS runs on, which is 11.1. Really, you only need a solid 30 and you're fine with the game. Now granted, if you play Truckers MP constantly, 30 FPS is probably going to lag you around other people. You can go with like a Ryzen 5 2600. You don't need the 3000 series. 16 gigabytes of RAM, and if you want a good budget graphics card, and you can look at the RX 570. Excuse me, the RX 570, the 8 gigabyte version. That's basically on par with NVIDIA's 1650, but it's 15% faster and costs cheaper. Or even if you wanted to go with the Ryzen 1600 AF, that's basically a refresh of first gen Ryzen to second gen, and that CPU is only like 85 bucks. you may not be able to run Ultra, but in my experience, when I ran Ultra, High looked better than Ultra, at least on my system and my monitors. Yeah, there's a double blinker sound there. Apparently they thought they fixed it, but today's update, it is back again. Doesn't happen every time, but you can definitely hear it when it does. Just my components alone, if you throw in the case, probably looking $1,200–$1,300. And you definitely don't need a system like mine. Basically, when I updated last summer, I made myself make sure I was future-proof for a couple of years. Alright, we got a rest area right up here that we're going to pull into. Hey Stefan, what's up today? Welcome back, Grim.
Finding new route. Stay left, and then exit left. Go straight.
Hey Griff, not a whole lot is up, grabbing gears and hauling freight. I pulled into the spot for the cement mixer behind us. Yep, and he's just gonna sit and blow his horn at me. Too bad, buddy. Grim, that's just a mod from Oscar, and it's basically a speed limit for the GPS. That's on the Steam Workshop.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I just search for speed limit GPS and you'll find it.
Turn left.
Oh, They support the RTX cards. Is there ray tracing in the game to use it effectively? No. And I basically cannot see SCS adding ray tracing. Would it be nice if they did? Of course, but I don't think they're going to add it with the graphics update later this year. Oh, no, it's not even remotely close to reshade. Like ray tracing, if I'm going to use Battlefield as an example. You're in one of the areas there, you've got a fire going on and you got a puddle of water. The fire would actually reflect off the water is basically what ray tracing is. It's just like another effects, quote unquote, shadow or shadow layers, and that is roughly about it. Stefan, we are running Creechbomb's engine mod version 3.1. This mod is available on the SCS forums.
Stay left.
Yeah, we're running the Detroit Series 60, 515 horsepower. And with today's beta update, if you haven't ran it as of yet, this view especially, you'll hear some wind sounds. That was added in today.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
And we know we're getting the Mac Anthem. I just wonder if we're going to be getting the new VNLs, the 760, 860s. And then for Western Star, I'm very curious of what truck we're getting there. I'm hoping it's going to be the 5700. Yeah, the ATS beta I can see being done within 2 weeks, but only SCS knows their timetables, and with this human malware going on, I'm sure everything has gotten pushed back. So with 137, this is what I see happening. We get 137 for everybody, we get Idaho being released, and also we get the Mac Anthem.
Go straight. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
No, nothing came up on the truck with the mod. I don't think the truck has badges, to be honest. Yeah, and I'm running over the side there, so right now I'm just in low, trying to get going here. A little bit more, come on. Lock the diff and see if we can do it. Yeah, we're actually on the overhang. And these cat places, or HMS machineries, these things are a pain in the butt to get in and out of. Even if they were reworked, they are just way too small for the trucks and trailers in the game. I mean, when I was pulling flatbed, yes, I've been in some very small places, but I mean, the smallest one is probably take this one, add another half to it. No, I am not pulling out of here either. I'm going to see what else we got here in Wenatchee. Oh, lots of loads. I'm like looking for burns if there's anything. Which there might not be. No, there is not. Well, I guess we are going to Reno. We'll pick up over at FedEx and deliver to Wally World. I can't complain about near $98 a mile either.
Go straight.
No, this is not Christmas Vacation. And no, my last name is not Griswold either. Wasn't the, those movies, wasn't Wally World where they were going to, wasn't that like an amusement park?
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We are all the way over here in this corner. And it's going to be an easy spot to get into. It's just getting turned around here in order so we can do a seaside. It's a kind of a pain in the butt, as you just saw. Yeah, that double blinker though, holy moly. We were picking up some appliances, so we don't have an overly heavy load, but I've noticed in game this weight range, the 25 to 35,000, the truck runs like crap pulling a load between there, and it was the same way when I was running between that weight in the real world also. And that, I don't know what it is about 25 to 35,000. My truck pulled when I was driving, it was horrendous. Hey Carson, welcome back.
Turn right. Turn left.
Oh yeah, I try to help out when I can, and there are, I'm not gonna, I really don't say anything bad about anyone, but some of the posts on there just makes me roll my eyes. Well, that's getting to be a common post of when 137 is coming out. Another one is, why is my game crashing? And they don't provide their game log. And then they say, oh, I'm not running any mods, but you take a look at their game log, and it's just jam-packed with mods. Search for Amazing ATS Carson, and it's just basically a fan page, and I will be completely honest, I don't post there a whole lot. gonna rev up a little bit higher than what I normally doing going up this, and I'm also gonna be splitting gears. So basically what I'm trying to do is get as much speed going up this grade as I can without rolling over going around the corners. Now, if we were in a straight 10 speed, I mean, chances are we'd be lugging up this thing in probably 6th gear. And nothing against a guy who I was trying to help out yesterday, but it literally took him 4 times in order to post the game log. He kept posting his game.crash log, which only SCS can read.
Stay right, then stay right.
Oh, I read through how many mods does the average
Stay
person
right,
run.
then turn
I
right.
normally don't run more than maybe 20 to 25.
Turn right.
How some of these people can run 300 mods, I have no idea. I really don't have a favorite Carson, and I pretty much like just about everything. You know, some would say I have a seafood diet, and by that I mean I see food, I eat it. Oh, I am not a big fish and seafood kind of guy, I will say that. And there goes Coda. First time today, grind it until you find it. Yeah, if the majority of them are skins, yeah, I can see that not having an issue, but if you're running truck accessories, trailer mods, and everything else, maps, I mean, you're just basically asking for trouble if you run 300 mods. Nope, not gonna use Zoom either. popcorn shrimp I can definitely eat. Now, if someone goes and puts out a tray of shrimp at, say, like Christmas time, I'll avoid it. What do you mean, Griff? I mean, what year is the 990 that I'm driving?
Stay left.
No, I think this truck was introduced in 2018. When Kenworth first introduced this, they thought the W900 was going away. No, this is not a replacement for the W9. Sales are still strong with that. It's just another model of truck, really.
Stay right, then exit right.
I never owned a truck, Griff. I drove company trucks, if you would.
Go straight.
Take care, Chrissy.
Stay right.
Me taking a turn a little too fast?
Reroute.
Oh, that's just the stock air horn sounds now for the game. I'm not running any horn replacement mods or anything like that. Junebug, we are on our way to Reno, Nevada.
Turn left.
I'm sure that's a sweet looking truck.
Go straight. Stay right.
I was debating when I made this trailer if I was going to run stainless steel sides on it or not. I didn't. Oh, that is a gorgeous sunset looking right out there. Well, as long as you can get into the slots, there's nothing wrong with it. that wind sound, I'm gonna say, even though we're in the outside view, if this was a little bit louder on the inside, it would be perfect. And let's roll the windows up. Do we still get any of it? Not overly, no. Oh, I do have the underglow on. If SES wanted to add this truck to the game, they easily could. This is optimized to the tilt. And exactly, Griff. That I had mentioned this when we did the Christmas event. We had the underglow on the road from the side lights on the trailer. I'm surprised nobody ripped that out and has added it to a trailer as of yet.
Go straight. Stay right, then exit right. Exit right. Go straight. Go straight.
Yeah, I know that I'm not the only one that complains about the AI, but seriously, they need to get this fixed. And that vehicle almost looked like it was gonna run out into me.
Go straight.
And they more base the traffic on European European traffic,
Stay right.
not of America. I mean, actually, I don't know what would be worse. The way some people drive these days is utterly ridiculous. I'll go ahead and show you here. And basically, I've got this set up on my own. Now, what I am doing on the Romania extended website, there is tweaks if you're running a NVIDIA graphics card using NVIDIA Profile Inspector. I do have those set up here in my game. So basically, with the exception of mirror resolution and distance that needs to stay at medium for AA in the mirrors, I am running 100% scaling and then using NVIDIA Profile Inspector for the AA in the game itself. Yeah, and the only graphics mod that I'm running is Project Next Gen, which is for the sky textures. I'm going to try to get as far as I can before I sleep. I'm not even sure how much drive time I have left before my driver starts yawning. As soon as I hear the first yawn, though, I pretty much know we've got 2 hours.
Go straight.
And for those who are looking forward to train horns in the game, as of yet, still not added. Don't know if they will be.
Go straight.
There is a train horn already for 137. It's more higher pitched, but it doesn't sound bad. Yeah, the one by Robin Ikes, I think it's a little too high pitched, but that's just my opinion. Come on, Oregon, be nice and give me a bypass. Woohoo! Thank you!
Go straight.
629 miles on a quarter tank. 271 to get to Reno, so yeah, I'm not even gonna stop.
Go straight.
Smokey Bear up here with the discos going, and looks like he's got a customer. See, that's what you get for running a red light. Yeah, next rest area, we're gonna have to pull in and get ourselves some Z's.
Go straight.
Yes, I know I'm getting tired. Hey, Mr. C, what's up today?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And when I had the GPS zoomed out, I did not. I mean, I saw there's a fuel stop up here, but I don't know if that also includes a rest area. Hey, George, what's up? Oh, I know, right? And when the Mac Anthem comes around, hopefully he does his MP8 too. And we're gonna see how good SCS did on the sounds for the Mac Anthem. There is a rest area up here. Perfect. Yeah, if you're throttling, then it might be getting too warm.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Finding new route.
And basically, I don't care if I'm going to be straight in a slot here or not. We just need to sleep before I get fined. And just as I sleep, I get a $200 fine. Lovely.
Get ready to turn right.
If we get the new trucks, they're going to be the 2018 Volvos, the VNL 760s, 860s. I can't see Volvo granting a license for a truck that's no longer in production and not including the new versions. No, I'm only running doubles up there. Oh, I don't know why, but that wind sound just is awesome. You know, I never tried not putting horns on the top of a 389. Nope, no wind mod. I know that one was at Check Engine did that on the SCS forums, but that's just the stock sounds. The today's beta update added that in. I would also love to have the base trucks have a CB in them and then get radio chatter. And which one of the previous games had that in there? Was that 18 Wheels of Steel Holland? Hey, Dayon, how's it going? Shaking pretty good, actually. Just relaxing. Had myself a delicious dinner. Made some New York strip steaks. Had them marinating all day. Medium rare on the grill. Oh, fantastic. What the hell was this guy's problem? I think there was a cop there, and that's why that happened. Holy... Thank God for reflexes. I'm waiting for those trailers to be ownable right there in front of us. And why did they give us a food grade tanker instead of making the tankers already in game ownable? I think that would have been better. Would be nice. I mean, just do something. I mean, yes, a lot of drivers don't use CBs anymore. If they even have them, they're for receivers. Some guys still do talk on them, but a lot of the guys more have a Blue Parrot and are talking to people all day long on their phones. We're almost 3-0. I don't need to worry about fuel right now. A lot of guys will have them in the truck. How many actually have them on? I mean, I wouldn't even try to guess how many. That the majority of trucks sold these days, George, unless you are an owner-operator, are automatics, yeah, glorified steering wheel holders does kind of fit, but I've also seen owner-operators that do not run a CB also.
Stay right, then exit right. Exit right. Go straight. Stay right, then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, I think we have all
Turn
done
left.
that.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left. Go straight.
That's a red light violation. Yeah, there was no stopping that one. If we went through the light, we would have got it. If we stopped, we got it. It doesn't need to be all the way to the left, but mine's pretty well down there. Ah, I'm shutting those off. That damn double blinker is getting annoying. And, yeah, we hit some pallets. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a pull up here, no doubt about it. More like we're gonna hit that trailer. Oh, let's turn around and do a blindside. I don't even think we're gonna get turned around here either. Well, let's just start that over, because there was absolutely no way getting out of the mess I got myself in there. I'm using Real Company Logo 3D. And this is going to be a goal here. All right, we're looking good. Oh, not gonna need fuel, LeVar. Because I am going to be stopping streaming here. That would be why. And I do want to thank you guys for watching this Wednesday evening. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and slap that red subscribe button. You can then enable notifications if you'd like by clicking on that gray bell. Have a great rest of your Wednesday evenings. As always, keep that shiny side up. We'll catch you guys on the flip-flop. Make sure you stay safe out there.